Hey there, we're looking today at Piano Method Level 2A, page 14. This little minuet by Bach, right? That's Papa Bach, the Bach that wrote a lot of great stuff. This one is a pretty famous piece, piano piece. It was originally written for keyboard instruments. This is a shortened version, so if you love this piece, the left hand's a little simplified, but the original also has a whole second page. So for now, it's just working through this first page. If you love it, let me know. I have the second page in a different book. But this, you'll get the idea of how this one works. You're starting in G position. It is in G major. You've got one sharp. And it's all about small shifts. There are actually small shifts and big shifts. A lot of shifting around. So you're in G position up to here. And then you notice that's an E, so that's a stretch. And then a thumb on that C, which takes you up to this G. Remember the sharp? Right, the G, and then all the way down an octave. So it's just getting you to be more mobile. All these shifts are within feelable distance. So for example, the first line, right, you're starting here, right, the E is just a stretch of a sixth, right, just one key up. And then that third, you can feel the black keys here, right thumb, feel your sharp, and then feel the octave. Right, so you really don't need to look at your hands on the keyboard if you can just feel your way through it. One other thing that pops in here in the second line, this F, that's a sharp also. Just remember, you have any F you see, you're going to sharp it. They say put your second finger on that, so it's going to be a crossover. Right, so as you head for that, I'm going to start from that B so you can see this. Right, you start from the B, and then the F sharp, you're just crossing for that. Right, so it's just really getting you used to being mobile. So you're covering this range from here to here, and then sometimes here. So just finding ways of kind of crawling around the keyboard. Okay, so let's just do right hand. And remember to count, right? There's quarter notes and eighth notes. Okay, so 1, ready, and go. And 1, 2. Right, stretch. 2. C is right there. Cross. Third line, same place. Right, the same stretch on the C. Octave. And last line. And slowing down your cross, back to G. Right, so it's pretty and it's relatively simple. It sounds simple, but just a lot of small shifts. Okay, left hand basically is a G position, right? You're starting in that G position, moving from there. It doesn't really wander until I think at the very, very end. Right, you have C, D, and then just an octave jump here. Octaves are really common jumps. Right, we've talked about music is a lot of seconds and thirds and octaves. That's probably the next most common interval when you're hitting music that's just getting a little harder. You end up seeing a lot of octaves. All right, so left hand from the top. I'm going to just take it here so you can see it. This has no pedal, which is nice. Right, it's just getting used to this G position and then just that little jump at the end. Right, but again, feel for octaves. Okay, 1, ready, go. 1, 2, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. Second line. 2, 3, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's a tie. Hold. 2. And third line. 1, 2, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. Last line. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. All right, here's your octave. All right, a little slow down. Okay, so both hands, let me put this up here so you can see them. All right, so from here, and again, you have just a little shifting around in both hands, but not a lot. Okay, 1, ready, go. Second line. Hope you have fun with that. This piece, it does say allegretto for the tempo indication, so you can go a lot faster. So you could go like 1, right? But pick a speed that makes sense for you. Take it slow first, and then if you want to pick it up, great. All right, thanks.